Hey guys, here it is Tuesday again. Already another week is going by really quick. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to share with y'all that I've picked up at thrift stores and Tuesday Morning and Michael's and things that I hadn't shared, but I thought I would share before I have to put them up. I'm trying to do a deep clean on the house right now, or the cottage, so that while I'm recovering, things won't irritate me, if that makes sense. The reason we're starting on the drying rack is I just washed this. This is a Battenberg lace shower curtain that I picked up at Goodwill for $3. And it's real cotton. Of course, before I use it in a bathroom, I'll need to press it to make it nice and flat and hang well. So I just wanted to share that, and now I'm going to move you around here because I got everything kind of piled on the bed. So I'm going to do Goodwill first. This tissue paper was up there at the Goodwill for 99 cents, and I love it. It's gold and turquoise. And then I got two of these, which they're drawers. Pull that stuff out. And these were $1.99 each at the Goodwill. And I'm going to wash them up and put them right to use. So there's those. And then I got this for next Christmas. It's never been used, which means they got it from, it's Misc salvage lantern. Well, I paid $1.49 and it's got a price on it of $3 on the bottom. So I just thought that would be pretty for Christmas with the snowflake on it. And that's that, except, wait a minute, we've got the spring ribbon. This was 50 cents. And then I got the Wonderland by Studio Calico for $1.50. It's real pretty papers. And it doesn't completely read Christmas. You know, like that one I could use on other holidays. That one too. So I thought for $1.50 I would get that. Then I went to another Goodwill. And I think the only thing I bought that day was this. Sorry. It's real heavy and it's got flowers on it. And this I paid $1.50 for. And those were the things I got at Goodwill. And there's one more thing I want to show you, but I got to go get it. Hang on. I picked up this glass tray for $4.99 to hold fruit. And that pear looks like it's about gone. But these things are never softening. But we're eating a ton of fresh fruit these days. So when I saw this with this beautiful edge on it and everything, I thought, wow, that'd be awesome. So I'm going to just put this back on the table. That's a heavy dish, and then when you load it up with fruit, it's even heavier. Then I ordered myself a couple books from Amazon, and I heard this term, and on Gina Aaron's channel, they were talking about books and stuff, and I went looking for some of the books they were talking about, and I came across this one because I wanted to learn more about wabi-sabi. So it's mixed media techniques for embracing imperfection and celebrating happy accidents. So I thought this workshop would be fun to work through. And then this came up on one of my recommended videos to watch called Soul Collage. And you create these cards to help you, find perspective when you need it. It's an intuitive collage process for self-discovery and community by Sina B. Frost. And I've started collecting pictures out of magazines that you're supposed to pick out pictures that are attractive to you. Something in them speaks to you. So I've started collecting pictures, and I'm going to read this while I'm recuperating and work on those too. I got an order in from CC Designs. I think it was CC Designs. Hang on. Yeah. And I bought a bunch of stuff that's on closeout. She has decided not to carry other people's stuff, so she's got a bunch of stuff marked down. Yeah, here's my receipt. Mini misters. I got these for, I want to let you know in case you're looking for mini misters. These were $3.99 for a package of 3. Then I got stamps that a couple were $7 and $8, but the rest were like $3.15 or $3.60. But these mushrooms were so stinking cute. I got that one and this one. And then of course this one was the full price, but this is Roberto's Rascals Kisses rubber stamp. I love the cat. I love his cat. There's another mushroom. And there's another one of his cat that's more Christmassy too. And then this one, I just love her. She's a creepy little Frankenstein girl. So that was from CC Designs. And I'm not going to hold on to this. I'm trying to clean out. Oh, and I forgot I got some pink polka dot ribbon from CC Designs as well. This is just a quick thing. I went to Hobby Lobby to get some paper to make a Mother's Day card, and the paper was half off, so I got this one here. Kirby Teasdale by the Paper Studio. And that's what I used to make my mother-in-law's card that was in the video. And it's got, I just bought some blue for the base, and there's some doilies in there, but that's nothing spectacular. This is a really old haul I did that I didn't share. I went to Michael's when Teresa mentioned they had a coupon off sale and regular price. These were marked down to clearance now. And I love to do the exploding canvases where they come out the front, because when you put your back on it, then it stands up on the table. So you have a display piece. So I picked up 2 of those. This one is actually, this is a combination. Okay, this bag is Hobby Lobby. I got some, what is this called? This is not chevron. It's just like arrows fabric. I thought it was interesting. These liquid pearls in these kind of fall red, orange, and yellow were marked down to $4.19. Picked up this free pattern because I thought it was really cool. Picked up some flower stencils. And I got that stencil for $1.19, and the flowers were $1.79. And then I picked this up because I want to try where they put modeling paste in here and let it dry, and then you make your little, you know, decorative pieces, embellishments. All right, this I picked up, and this I picked up will be part of the prizes for my giveaway. I think I'm just going to have a variety of small prizes and get y'all to tell me which ones that you'd like. I picked this up so I could put a swirl on my butterfly that's on my mixed media mashup cards. So that's why I bought that. That one actually had a purpose. I just took a ton of bags out to the car to go to recycling, and now I'm creating more. I need to remember my shopping bags and quit. Alright, now we're back to Michael's. This was Hobby Lobby. Michael's stuff. These were marked clearance, little frames. And I got 2 of those so I can put one in my prize package, or one of the prize packages. This one, happy anniversary, congrats, best wishes on your special day, and for the bride and groom was marked down to $3.99 from $12.99. And I always need sentiment stamps. Now, these here were on sale, and then, no, they're 59 cents a piece, metal butterflies. And I was thinking I would get some line and make my own wind chimes with them. Maybe get some tubing to pair with them. But I got 4, 5, 6, 7 of those at 59 cents each. So I thought that was pretty good. Alright, and then in the shopping bag, I also went to Joann's when they had Simplicity patterns for 99 cents. Or $1, something like that, $1. And what kills me is it tells me on here, total savings, $153.55. I would never spend $20 on a pattern. That's what these are, $20, $16.95, and $17.95. Full price on these. I paid $1 for them. I got this one that does the fabric baskets because I thought it was pretty. I'm into retro right now, and I thought this would be awesome to make when I don't have this bump on my belly. It'll look so much better. That just looked comfy, and with this hernia, I've started wearing things just for comfort because anything with a waistband would irritate it. So I'm still going to make comfy stuff, but it'll be nice to fit in pants with a band again. And I love retro patterns. So this little romper for little ones was so cute because it's got a little boy and a little girl. And I had outfits like this, and I just love it. So either nieces or nephews, or one day if I have a grandchild, I have some patterns. I have a ton of patterns. I didn't really need to buy any more, but the fact that Simplicity especially is coming out with the retro patterns just tickled me to death. And I love this mix mash. You can just take different fabrics and make the cutest little outfits. I thought that was adorable. Again, I had dresses like this when I was little. And then I bought this for myself so I could make myself a fun little mixed up, mashed up little dress. So there's that. Alright. Getting down to where I could just put things away. And then yesterday I went to Tuesday morning. This stuff I have to add to the prizes. Tuesday morning yesterday, I actually picked this up for my son for Christmas. It's a cutting board with a cat on it that says Master Chef. So that's a Christmas present. And I don't worry about it because he doesn't watch my videos. Alright, now this will probably get a bunch of you excited, but these are $2.99, okay? They're yo-yo makers to make butterflies. And guess what? I got one for me and one for my prize box that I've got going. And like I said, I'm going to have multiple prizes and have them in smaller packages to cut down postage costs and so more people can win. I got these by Tattered Angels down by the seashore, and I got 2 of these so I can keep one and I can put one in with my prizes. And I'll talk more about those when I put them together. This is what made me laugh yesterday when I was looking at the folders that Bridget had sent with the pear. I got this at Tuesday morning for $4.99, and it's pears. So I can make a Christmas card with that. I'll have to do that. And here are the fabric squares that I picked up that I was talking about. I could use those flowers that Brenda sent me. Make a bag out of them and then add the flowers to the front. So that's what that is. This I got. It's journaling spots. I don't know if you can see them or not, but you just trace these on, and then you have different, like there's an arch and the chevron, and you would just write your message on it. And this one's wavy lines, and this one goes in a circle, and this is longer wavy lines. And it's got where you can put it in a notebook, which I thought was really nice. And then I couldn't resist these rub-ons for 49 cents. The bunnies especially. Look at that bunny. I wish they'd had more of these. I would have gotten some for my prize package, but there wasn't any that I saw. Dragonflies. And the last thing I picked up yesterday was this Autumn Splendor stack for $4.99, which is basically the $5 that Michael's would have had it. And I would like to do an autumn album this fall. So that's what I have to share. I'm going to let y'all go, and I'm going to put all this stuff away so that I can keep cleaning. I'm doing a deep clean so that while I'm recovering, you know, everything will be tidy. All right? Bye, guys. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment.